All right, folks, we are back. I can't even let the bumper music run. I am so heated. Folks, they pulled my channel. Let me say it again. They pulled my channel. You know, all of my work for the past 3 months just gone. It seemed like almost every episode was up there. Some of my best interviews, again, I used it to feature it on my MySpace page, on my Facebook, even on my blog. A lot of the times you'll see the top story is something that I talked about in the previous night or the previous week, depending. And I didn't break any copyright violations whatsoever. And I'm hoping that at least, I think her name is Colleen. Colleen will send me what YouTube sent to them. At least we'll find out what videos supposedly broke the copyright. So if she was still taking care of this, I would appreciate if I get a little email. But I'm going buck wild. I'm going to start a Blip account right after the show. And don't take my good names. I'm sure all the haters out there listening are probably going to take all the good names. That's fine. Go for it. You know what? I'm going to find a better name. And it won't matter what name it is because we'll just link to it on InfoWars and Prison Planet, and then people will know it from there. And it's a little better quality, so maybe we'll up the stakes a bit, and all of a sudden Blip TV will rival YouTube. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe they'd be appreciative of us posting our material there instead of so subversive and so ready to censor us and stop what we're saying.
Burmas, they're openly all over the news saying the American people are all terrorists if we own guns or want freedom. These are criminal terrorists taking over America, trying to silence free speech. Everybody's got to post all the material that's on prisonplanet.tv on every major video channel there is and promote it and go ape and explain this is censored information the globalists don't want the people to have. Why? Right. Because we're kicking their ass. We are kicking your butt, New World Order, and we're not going to stop. You understand? We're coming for you.
I love it.
I'm not playing games, boy.
That's right. So we got to go to Vimeo. We got to go to MySpace.tv. We got to go to every single site out there. It's a shame that Stage6.divx.com went down. I was a big proponent of them for a while. We were talking to some of the people that worked there. They were fans of Loose Change and Alex Jones's material and saying, hey, get on here. And we did get on there. And YouTube and Google, the don't be evil Google, crushed them. Said, you're out of here. So, we have to go after these. I mean, how many times do we have to catch Google censoring our videos? How many times do they have to censor Endgame? How many times do they have to censor Fabled Enemies? How many times do they have to censor Loose Change?
And they used to do it just covertly. They would just erase it or suspend it or knock it off the #1.
Yeah.
So now these bastards use other little covert means.
Yes. No, it's not even covert. It's overt. I mean, what did I do today that deserved my channel to be pulled down? Tell me. Where's the violation?
No, they don't even claim copyright now.
Yeah,
no, we have the emails from the people. They just said, no, you're not allowed to defend yourself.
Yeah, and like I said, I had to sit there and listen to Jason Douglas try to talk to these people, and we're just like, we can't help you, can't give you a name. Nope, can't do anything for you. Oh, sorry. Well, I am sorry for the American public that is now going to have to go through other sites, other forms of information other than YouTube, which they're all hooked on. I mean, they can have a multi-million-dollar campaign for that Hulu or whatever, right? Hulu is nowhere near as popular as YouTube. How many commercials do you see for YouTube on the television? It's 0.0. You don't see any. They have the market cornered, and that's why they're cutting us out now. YouTube just made a big deal with Sony. They're going to start playing the same kind of material.
No, their whole front page is other. They openly admit they're going to relegate user videos. They're going to take the U out of YouTube. They are doing this to everybody, folks, because we're kicking their ass. We're exposing the criminal globalists that print the money that finances these bastards. They're using our money. And by the way, it's come out that Google and YouTube is literally CIA-controlled, NSA designed, totally run by them. Hey, let's give out their phone number again to those bastards. I mean, now they're going around. It's unbelievable. 650-253-0000. 650-253-0000. Folks, I want you to just write that number down and call them every day for the next 6 months. It's fun. These cockroaches, this is bigger than any TV network out there now. This is our chance to be on TV, for you to be on TV. And they're taking the U out of YouTube. They've been killing a bunch of accounts before they did this to me. And I was on the air saying Google's going after people, YouTube's going after people. We've defended other channels. when they've shut them down. They are making a move, man.
You know, Alex, you're talking about it, so I doubt that YouTube actually exists. I mean, it's just imaginary, you know, just like the Bilderberg Group was and the CFR, and, you know, they're not meeting next week in Greece. That's not going to happen. And the Bilderberg Group is a golf club.
Vaccines are good for you.
Yeah, they're delicious. That's what they are. And by the way, Pentagon's black budget goes up more than $50 billion. This is off of Wired, so they'll have, $50 billion more black ops budget.
There's no secret budget. Government doesn't deal with the drugs, Burmas.
Yeah, you know, the public military budget before 9/11 in 2001 was bigger than the next 4 countries combined. Let me repeat that. The public military budget before 2001 was bigger than the next 4 countries combined. And then their public black ops budget at that point was somewhere around $70 billion. Their public See, the black ops doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a shadow government. I'm talking about fairy tales and unicorns here. By the way, folks, I do have a guest coming up in the next hour. His name is Ernest Hancock. His group, We Are Change Arizona, is going to be fighting the info war beyond the internet, and we're loving it. They're going to be passing out 10,000 DVDs this week leading up to the Obama speech at Arizona State University. So hopefully they can get some real dialogue in there. And it's not just a bunch of brainwashed zombies going, Obama, Obama, tears running. Oh, he is the Messiah. Oh, he's the president of the world. So Ernest Hancock coming up. I do want to thank one of our sponsors before I forget to. And this kind of made a hubbub on YouTube. Folks, I'm not smoking. I'm smoking the e-cigarette right here. And that's the electronic cigarette. It's ecigaretteschoice.com, ecigaretteschoice.com. And so what is it? It looks like a cigarette, but wait, it's not. Little pull, little outsky. Nicotine in here. Gives you the buzz, helps you get off the smoking. No carcinogens, no tar, no arsenic. No arsenic. So it's ecigaretteschoice.com. Go check them out. This probably could have been a viral YouTube video, but we're not allowed on YouTube anymore. So ecigaretteschoice.com. Support them. They're supporting us. And folks, I just, if you were here when I first learned my YouTube channel was down, I was fired up because what I had done, I go home in between shows, go let the dogs out, take care of some business. Got done going through all my basically printing out all my articles and going over everything. All of a sudden, in my comments section of the InfoWarrior, I start to notice that my channel's down. And I'm thinking to myself, guys, I think I might even take this one on the air. This is my mother calling. My sister's expecting. Let me see if she had the baby. Hey, Mom?
Baby's here.
The baby is here. What's the name?
The baby's here. Michelina. She named her after my mom.
Well, excellent. Mom, you're live on the air right now. So,
yay.
so the baby's there. I'm going to call you after the show. Mom, remember I was telling you that all those channels had been pulled? Well, my YouTube channel got pulled today, and they gave no reason other than apparently I have some subversive material on the internet, and they're just going to censor me from now on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, tell Alyssa I love her, and I will give you guys a call in a couple hours after the show.
All right, we'll probably be asleep, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good, Mom. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, folks, there's my mom, new addition to the family, very excited. Hopefully make a trip down to New York when my sister brings her up. They're down in Virginia right now. God bless them. All right, back to me being fired up. Let's give out the number again. I'm still so upset. Let's do it. 650-253-0000, 650-253-0000. Folks, I want you to call these people all day, all night, all week if you have to. I want the channel back up. I want it back up. I want a reason why we're not allowed to post on YouTube. What is it, the background? Is it the T-shirt? Maybe my face doesn't belong to me. Maybe the watch. Maybe I'm offending the guys who make this watch. I don't know what their logic could be. Supposedly, it's supposed to be user-based. We want to bring people in who are doing their own original material. All we do is our own original material. We read you mainstream media articles. That's what we do here. No, really. That's what we do. When I say the Pentagon's black budget is going to grow to more than $50 billion, by the way, it's much more than $50 billion. These guys are the guys that run the drugs. Maybe that's why I'm not allowed on the internet, because I expose who actually runs the drugs. The same network that brought you Iran-Contra, guess what? They're still around. They never left. The people that they did actually prosecute successfully got a little thing called pardoned. It's called pardon. They said, you know what, Casper Weinberger? You're out of here. Thanks so much for dealing the blow, sir. You dealt the blow very well. You kept your mouth shut. You didn't get anybody else in trouble. Way to go. So, more money for the Pentagon's black budgets. It's okay. Let's give government zero accountability. Let's allow them to publish documents that demonize every group in this country at one level or another, call them extremists, then terrorists, then say that they have no individual human rights, and then say, you know what, if we really want to, we can make you take a vaccination and quarantine your ass.